Imagine this. You're at the valet stand of the most exclusive hotel in the world. The air is thick with the scent of money and ambition. A low, thunderous rumble approaches, not from the street, but seemingly from the earth itself. The crowd parts. And then they arrive. Not one, but two. Titans of opulence, monuments to excess, the absolute pinnacle of what a motor vehicle can be when cost is not merely an object, but an irrelevance. On one side, the newly crowned emperor of German engineering and unapologetic luxury, the 2026-27 Mercedes-Maybach S-680 SUV. On the other, the established sovereign of the ultra-luxury realm, the untouchable benchmark, the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. This isn't just a comparison. This is a clash of kingdoms, a philosophical war for the soul of the 1%. Do you choose the technological tour de force, a spaceship wrapped in the most sumptuous leather known to man? Or do you side with timeless tradition, with a presence so commanding it doesn't ask for your attention, it assumes it? For the next few minutes, we're going to dive deeper than the quilted leather and the bespoke champagne flutes. We're going to dissect these mechanical monarchs, explore what it truly means to spend over $250,000 on an SUV, and ultimately help you decide which of these legends deserves a place in your climate-controlled, marble-floored garage. Strap in, because we're entering a realm where the word compromise has been permanently deleted from the dictionary. Let's start with the first thing you feel long before you touch the door handle: presence. The Rolls-Royce Cullinan doesn't arrive, it materializes. It is a sheer, unyielding cliff face of polished steel and glass. The Parthenon grille, upright and imperious, flanked by those serene, laser-lit headlamps. The lines are monumentally simple, deliberately so. There is no complex sculpting, no aggressive creases. Its power comes from its sheer, unadulterated mass and proportion. It is a statement of absolute confidence. It says, "I am here. The destination is now improved because I have arrived." It's less a car and more a mobile land grant. Park it anywhere, and the space around it becomes its domain. Now, turn to the Mercedes-Maybach S-680 SUV. The presence is different, but no less potent. It starts with the base GLS, yes, but then it undergoes a transformative ritual. The Maybach-specific vertical louver grille, coated in exquisite chrome, is flanked by intricate multi-beam digital light headlamps that can project constellations or warning symbols onto the road. The two-tone paint job, a Maybach signature, isn't just a color scheme, it's a complex, hand-applied work of art with a dividing line, so precise it seems drawn by a laser. The extended wheelbase is visible, giving it a more formal, elongated profile compared to the Cullinan's squared-off grandeur. Where the Rolls-Royce is a sovereign state, the Maybach is a five-star hotel on wheels. It whispers technological supremacy and bespoke comfort. It doesn't just occupy a space, it digitizes it, scans it, and then creates the perfect ambient lighting scheme for it. Open the doors and the philosophies diverge dramatically. Entering the Rolls-Royce Cullinan is a ceremony. You grasp the substantial, polished handle. The coach doors open with a damped, silent heaviness. You step up onto the illuminated tread plates that simply say, Cullinan. And then you are enveloped. The world outside ceases to exist. The silence is otherworldly. Over 220 pounds of sound deadening will do that. You are surrounded by the most exquisite materials on Earth, but they are presented in a framework of timeless, almost architectural design. The dashboard is a sweeping, elegant plane of leather, wood, and chrome. The famous power reserve gauge replaces a tachometer. The center screen retracts behind a beautiful veneer panel at the touch of a button if you wish for pure analog elegance. Every surface you touch, the organ stop vent controls, the violin key window switches, the thick rim steering wheel, has a tactile, mechanical perfection. It feels hewn from solid billet. It is a celebration of the physical, the tangible, the artisanally perfect. You are not in a car, you are in a moving library from a stately home. Now slide into the rear seat of the Mercedes-Maybach S-680 SUV. The experience is initiated by technology. As you approach, the vehicle may recognize you, projecting a Maybach puddle lamp. The running boards extend automatically. The doors can be opened electrically with a gentle pull on the handle. Once inside, you are in the first-class rear suite, and that is not marketing hyperbole. You are greeted by a panoramic expanse of Napa leather, so soft it feels like warm butter in diamond-quilted patterns. The rear console is a masterpiece of integration, housing controls for the massive MBUX hyperscreen that flows from the driver across the entire dashboard and now serves the rear passengers with their own dedicated touchscreens. More importantly, it delivers a ride that magically isolates you from bumps while allowing for shockingly little body roll in corners. The Maybach is the faster, more technologically advanced machine. It feels like a superhero in a Savoy rose suit. But luxury at this level is about the details, the moments that make you smile. In the Rolls-Royce, it's the viewing suite. Press a button, and the rear tailgate opens to reveal two exquisite leather seats and a table that fold out from the floor. Perfect for tailgating at the polo match or watching fireworks. It's the Starlight headliner, not just in the roof, but now available in the door panels. Over 1,500 fiber optic stars twinkling around you. It's the umbrella hidden in the door, engineered to channel water away from the cabin. It's the Spirit of Ecstasy hood ornament that retracts at the touch of a button for security. It is bespoke in the truest sense. You can have literally any material, color, or embroidery you can dream of, with a team of designers at Goodwood ready to make it reality. Your Cullinan isn't just yours. It's a reflection of your psyche. In the Mercedes-Maybach, the details are about seamless integration and wellness. It's the energizing comfort programs that synchronize the climate control, fragrance, lighting, seat massage, and music into themes like vitality, wellness, or training. It's the heated armrests on the doors and center console. It's the silver-plated champagne flutes that emerge from the rear console. It's the MBUX interior assistant, which uses cameras to recognize your gestures, point to the rear sunroof, and it will open. Make a pinching motion to adjust the volume. It's the ability for rear passengers to navigate, control media, and even set destinations for the driver via their own screens. The Maybach is about anticipating your need and fulfilling it through an interface that feels like magic. So, who wins? The truth is, in this rarefied air, there are no losers, only choices. Choosing between the 2026-27 Mercedes-Maybach S-680 SUV and the Rolls-Royce Cullinan is choosing a worldview. Choose the Rolls-Royce Cullinan if your luxury is rooted in history and timelessness in the absolute pinnacle of analog craftsmanship. You value the weight of a door, the chill of a metal switch, the scent of naturally tanned leather, and open-pore wood. You believe luxury is the removal of complication, not the addition of features. You want a vehicle that is an heirloom, a statement of legacy. You don't need to be the fastest, you need to be the most substantial. The Cullinan is for the individual who looks at a screen and sees a necessary evil, not a virtue. It is the ultimate expression of because we can. Executed with centuries of confidence, it is and will always be the standard. Choose the Mercedes-Maybach S-680 SUV if your luxury is defined by the cutting edge, by personalization, and by a seamless fusion of well-being and technology. You see the future and want to be immersed in it today. The answer is waiting for you in a showroom where the price tags have more digits than a phone number. Choose wisely.